guys, my name is Christine Potterchi. I am the team captain of Ubinited, and I am here to bring you the first of many vlogs for the YouTube channel for Ubinited. The things I'm going to be talking about today is basically my role within the team. Um, I know some of you guys that have been following us for a while know that I've been the in-game leader for Ubinited for quite some time now, and this past uh, couple of events I wasn't the in-game leader. I think after the last ESWC 2014, I decided myself that we needed a change of pace, change of just the atmosphere. I'm not sure if it was the right move. I'm not sure um, anything lately is the right move with the losing streak that we've been having. Um, but I thought it was necessary because uh, just the team morale wasn't that great. We have been losing for a while, and I wasn't helping much to that. I think my strong personality wasn't helping the new members of the team mesh well. I think there was like an intimidation factor, and also because I am very um, demanding of the players, and my expectations I think are too much too fast. So it's not always easy, So yeah, looking back on it now, I think it was the right move. I know that it was the right move. Um, you know, me becoming just a player, I didn't think I would like it actually. In the beginning, I was like, oh my god, I'm such a control freak. I like controlling things. Uh, I like to be the one in charge. I mean, you guys that know me, that follow my stream and everything, know that I'm a pretty strong personality. I like to take control. So I didn't think I would like it actually. Turns out I liked it a lot. I liked just worrying about myself. I liked just being responsible only for myself. It wasn't something that I really knew how to do before. Um, and then it also made me appreciate the qualities of a good leader and the qualities of a not so good leader. Anyways, so we went to Intel Challenge in Poland. That was our first event with me not being the in-game leader. Um, yeah, it didn't go so well. We switched back and forth from Diane being the in-game leader to Steph taking it over. We basically just forced in-game leadership onto Steph. And I don't think it went very well. She's an entry fragger. She's very fast paced, and to hold a player back like that, to have to think about what to do for the entire team is not the easiest thing. So yeah, it didn't work out very well. So after Intel Challenge, we decided, okay, the team made a vote, and we decided that I should be the in-game leader again for Copenhagen. We only had 2 weeks to prepare for it, which wasn't a big deal. That wasn't the reason we lost Copenhagen, but it certainly was a huge change for me. Going a few months with just being a player to jumping into the role of in-game leader is actually a huge change of pace for just a Counter-Strike player. So it wasn't the easiest thing, but I think it went okay. I mean, it didn't go that well. Obviously, we lost, but it went as well as it could have. I don't want to make this vlog into like, you know, the tournaments themselves or our performance. I think I want to focus this vlog on just the qualities of a good in-game leader. And I think that hopefully what you can take away from this is if you're a, you know, aspiring professional player, or if you're someone that just wants to compete and have fun and want to improve at the same time, and maybe you have some leadership qualities that you've been playing sports or whatever, and you want to transition them into Counter-Strike. Hopefully you can take away from this vlog and hone in on those skills. But basically, it takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of juggling personalities, different personalities, and understanding that not everyone is the same. And constantly, I'm growing. I'm constantly reminding myself that, you know, it's not just about being the best in game. It's also about knowing other people's qualities and utilizing them for the best interest of the team. I think juggling different personalities is something that is super hard to do, and once you're able to do that, I think that's the number one step. That's the hardest thing to do, I find. It's the hardest thing to do is to understand and have compassion for people on your team. Well, in general too, obviously, but putting yourself in other people's shoes and just having that sort of compassion is huge. I think any great leader will have, you know, it's not just all about being stern and firm in your decisions. It's really about giving in, and that's something I'm learning. I'm learning it. I'm getting old, and I'm just now learning these things. So it takes a lot of time and practice and blood and sweat and tears. And finally, I'm learning that, you know, as long as you're able to learn something every day about yourself and about others, I think you're headed in the right direction. The day that you think there's not something else to learn, and the day that you think there's not something to teach, is probably the day you need to think about doing something else. And I think that's something that I'm realizing, and that's something that I'm understanding, that I have a lot to learn, and I have so much room to grow, and I just need to embrace it, and I need to learn to grow with it, and learn that growing pains comes with anything and everything. I hope I'm making sense. Hopefully, you guys took something away from this vlog, and I'm trying to keep it short. And yeah, I mean, shit, whatever. We'll upload this and see what it looks like, see what the comments are, and see how you guys felt about this video. And then, you know, I'm gonna learn from it, and then the next video hopefully will be a little bit better, right? Thanks for tuning in, guys.